Be prepared for offensive language. Tonight, Lewis thinks Hussein has got it in for him.
Did anyone use the sausages out the freezer? Someone's used a full box of them. Doesn't matter, don't mention it, I know it was.
He's gone in there, removed the full pack, left one just to say fuck you.
I think you're overthinking that.
Let's hide this.
He's hiding the duvet and the blanket I had outside.
He's watching you.
I didn't put your stuff in the cupboard to hide it. It shouldn't be an issue.
It's not an issue.
Then why are you making it into an issue?
You're the one coming here trying to make it an issue.
If you've got a problem with me, come and say it to me, yeah?
He's rude, he's disrespectful, he's arrogant. A horrible little rat.
Day 25, 9:31 a.m. Today, housemates will discover who has been nominated and therefore who will face this week's Game Changer. The winner of the Game Changer will have the chance to save one of the nominees from eviction. Cameron has his eye on the big coin leaderboard.
Oh, they put the things back on there.
Yeah, Thomas is still top.
When did they do that?
Must have done it last night.
Never even heard it. So Thomas could be having an impact in the...
Well, will be, won't he? Obviously, if 5 are up again, then he hasn't got to pick anyone. But I don't know, I just got a strange feeling that if 4 up, he's going to pick Hussein as in the Game Changer for some reason.
No. Well, it depends who's up. Say if I'm up, he wouldn't. He'd pick Zoe or Kian. But if I'm not up, then I think you could be right.
Sean is making the beds.
I wondered then, what the fuck is Sean doing?
Sean, I did not know what was happening.
I know, same. I was like, what is she doing in there?
Brooke's quilt's not in the corners. So I'm putting them in the corners.
Lewis is talking to Big Brother about the new housemates.
What have you got these new 2 housemates doing? Because they'll be starting to piss me off now. Have you got him doing something deliberately, trying to wind me up? Because that's just not a good idea, is it, really? So last night I was in bed with Brooke asleep. Hussein said that he was going to the kitchen and said, oh, can you get me a glass of water, please, bro? And he said, no. And then he went in the he went outside, he come back with a glass of water in his hand, drank the glass of water right next to my bed, went, that was a nice glass of water. I'm going to put it next to my other glass of water next to my bed. It's just pathetic. He's rude, he's disrespectful, he's arrogant, he's horrible. Horrible little rat, little weasel. But the girl, Bella, she kind of did something as well. Like she told her about it in bed. And then she was like, can I have a drink of that water? And she was like, that's a nice water. So maybe she's like trying to fucking wind me up as well. I'm not trusting her, I'm not trusting him. I can't stand him, I have absolutely no interest in getting to know him. So either you've got them to imitate characters who left the house previously, or they're doing it because they think it's going to get them far in the house, or I'm being paranoid.
12:41 p.m. Kennelly, Hussein, Isabella and Kian are in the garden.
You hungry? Have a bowl of something.
That was awkward.
No, it wasn't.
It is me.
Yes, it's you.
I feel Fingy is very wary of me, Kennelly.
No, Kennelly's like that. If you make an effort to talk to her, though, she's actually... She's all right. I think she's just a bit standoffish.
What is Lewis doing?
Yoga.
I would love to be that patch of grass, let me tell you that now.
Oh, tell me more.
Maybe I just don't have a sex drive.
Do you not think he's buff?
Huh?
Yeah, you think he's buff, though.
He's a good-looking lad.
But you don't want to bang him. Yeah, the same. I don't want to have sex with him, but I would watch him have sex with someone else.
Let's make it
I
happen.
just
then.
feel really awkward. I'd probably start giggling.
I would.
Yeah.
If I was in a threesome and I was just watching them, I'd be like, ew. I'd be like, ooh. Ooh, Willie.
He's what? What am I? Who would be your number one guy in this house?
Yeah, I'm closest to you, aren't I?
Okay. Yes! Yes!
No, only because I feel like I have to mother you. Like, I'm surprised that if I was in here first, I didn't come in for you, I'd probably think you're a massive dick. Thomas as well. I really like Thomas. Fucking funny.
What about a girl?
Zoe.
She's nice, isn't she?
Fucking really.
I've got a question. If I was standing there...
No, you're being a knob now.
No,
Stop it.
no,
I'm
no.
not answering. I'm not playing this
Why?
game because I don't want to.
Why?
Because I'm quite enjoying looking at my surroundings right now.
You're not enjoying...
No, I'm quite enjoying looking at my surroundings.
I'm going away now. You're pissing me off. No. I thought we were friends.
1:14 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the housemates in the living room for the results of this week's nominations.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck now.
Look, you sitting all content, Mr. Immunity.
Come on, it's one fucking day that I can actually relax in this situation.
This is Big Brother.
Oh, my heart's gone and I'm not even...
Why? Relax.
There are 3 housemates nominated for eviction this week. They are, in alphabetical order, Akeem and Kennelly and Lewis.
What the housemates don't know is that the viewers have been secretly voting for their favourite housemate. As Kennelly received the fewest votes, she has joined Akeem and Lewis in facing eviction. All 3 housemates will take part in tomorrow's Game Changer.
I don't think people can handle my juice. But, you know, too much sauce and all that.
Housemates are now free to leave the living room.
Interesting.
Tell me.
I predicted that out of that room anyway.
I did. I just predicted 4.
Did you?
Yeah.
Misfits meeting, please. Oh, Shan, you can stay.
I'll leave then.
I'm shocked. Would you like to play? Who wants to play?
I don't care. I've played twice.
So,
What?
Game Changer.
I think you should play.
Yeah.
Zoe and Shan haven't played it before.
Can I play?
Yeah, do you want to play with Zoe?
Zoe and Shan, they haven't played it before.
What do you mean? It might not be a...
Game Changer. Do you want to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Decided.
Who would you say?
Who would you say?
Kenny, obviously.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Would you really say Lewis?
It's between 2. I'll see what happens, and then I'll let you know.
Tell me, because I kind of need to make sure Kenny stays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it is what it is.
Yeah.
Too much sauce. Yeah.
Don't worry, Kenny, I got you.
There's never too much sauce, no.
If it comes down to it, you're going to have 3 chances to stay.
What?
You're going to have 3 chances to stay, don't worry.
But even that, I feel like, because obviously I got out of it last week.
No, you're not going to lie down.
No, but because I got out of it last week, I feel like I actually want to experience the feeling and
It's the most
going
exciting and
through
scary
it.
feeling.
And if I go, like, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm not just going to let that happen, do you know what I mean?
Fuck it.
Who do you think Thomas will pick in the Game Changer?
So he said, if I were to be picked and win the Game Changer, who would I choose? Yeah. And I said, who would you choose? And he said, well, Kennelly, obviously, but that wouldn't be my choice. So, but I didn't say that because I want to play. So he said,
Don't
well,
say anything. And even if you do,
You don't need to.
I'll convince him to pick you.
I think Kenny would be safe anyway.
I think if Kenny's up, Kenny goes.
Really?
I think she's a strong chance of going.
I want to pick either Lewis
Don't
or
say
Kim.
that, but I'd pick Lewis.
Kenny would probably win it anyway. She's won the last fucking 2.
Yeah, exactly. He's going to pick people that's going to save Kennelly. I'd probably pick Lewis.
Still, the Misfits still aren't up.
I know.
What the fuck?
Who's the fucking snake? That's what I want to know.
That's what I mean. Last time I was like sad about it, but now I feel like.
Who is it that still feels that way?
Yeah, no,
What the
I
fuck's-
don't feel like that. I feel like it's just haters.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's honestly how I feel.
Yeah. Oh my God, I would kill. I mean, I would
Because
do
obviously
no
I
harm
get
ever, but I
like
would
there's
just
only
like to
9
know.
of us left, and
Yeah.
every single one of you lot I communicate with and
Yeah.
have a relationship with. So obviously I get it. We all have to do it, but I just feel like you just can't handle me.
know, what
That's
the
all I can put it down to.
fuck?
Like, I might do something that I don't know about, but I feel like you just can't handle it.
Coming up, it's all too much for Lewis.
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
2:16 p.m. Lewis is looking for something. Sean is confused by Kennelly's nomination.
Even though she does kick off a bit, she's not kicked off with anybody in this house.
No.
So, like people that she's had to go, it's been valid reasons
Yeah.
for it, and they've gone.
Yeah.
So it can't be like, well, we had a disagreement.
Did anyone use the sausages out the freezer?
Huh?
Does anyone use the sausages out the freezer?
I am.
Vegan ones. No?
No, not us.
Someone's used a full box of them?
A full box.
Doesn't matter, don't mention it, I know it was.
How do you feel, Zoe?
I'm alright. I want to have a go in Game Changer, but obviously I'm not getting picked.
Hello, Lewis.
I want to leave.
Can you tell Big Brother why you feel like you want to leave?
I just feel like I've only just started to enjoy myself and started to come out my shell. And then, whether or not it's deliberate or not, you brought somebody else in who was, I think, specifically going after me. That pack of sausages was full yesterday. No one's made sausages today. Someone's gone in there. It's obviously him. No one else is going to be doing it. It's obviously him. He's gone in there, removed a full pack, left one just to say fuck you, and threw the rest out.
Lewis, have you spoken to Hussein about what you think is
Can't stand being around
happening?
him. His voice is intolerable. There's no one else has been and took my sausages. Like, what if I go and take his jacket now, his designer jacket, and rip that up? What would happen then? Would that be okay?
Lewis, you don't know for definite what's happened with your sausages.
So? I've been through this once before, you know, we got the house into a nice civilised environment and you brought someone in deliberately who's going to change that again, and it's literally, I don't think it's worth my inner peace anymore. It's just not worth it, like, it's not worth me staying here.
Just take a moment, practice some meditation, because you have managed to overcome these feelings before.
(2:50 p.m. Akeem is teaching Isabella to count.
So Welsh is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
No way, that actually sounds quite like I'd be able to memorise that a bit.
So ready? 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3, 1, 2, 3,
4,
4, 1, 2, 3, 4,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6.
7.
Oh, I've forgotten it already.
Lewis is still angry over his missing sausages.
Technically speaking, it's gaslighting. That is gaslighting.
What's that mean?
What's that mean?
It's where a husband moves his wife's belongings and makes her go insane by saying that he never moved it and she moved it.
Wow.
It's gaslighting. It's a
But
term of manipulation.
we genuinely don't know if he did it. I honestly
That box of
don't believe he
sausages
did.
was fucking full yesterday and now there's one left. No one's cooked them. No one's cooked them, I know they haven't. It's a message deliberately. I'm paranoid.
I'm paranoid about the food now.
We're going out of date?
No, brand new, last shop one. Someone's fucking with my food again. No one's eating the vegetarian sausages. They were full yesterday. They took 5 out of a box of 6 and left 1. It's a fucking message. It's a fuck you message. That was full.
You're overthinking that.
That was full yesterday. No one's cooked 5 sausages. I know if someone's cooked my sausages.
Who do you think did it? Him. I don't think it was him.
Who fancies fish tonight?
No.
Oh?
No.
Yeah.
Spaghetti bolognese?
No.
No.
What then?
Cottage pie.
I wouldn't mind spaghetti bolognese.
No.
Cottage pie.
No.
What else is there?
I think spag bowl's better than cottage pie.
No.
Chicken.
No.
No.
No, I'm not having chicken again. We had chicken like fucking 7 days last week.
Now, Lewis, we have the same socks, so we need to stop stealing each other's.
Maybe I am being paranoid. There's another box. I looked in when I thought I thought my only box was there.
Who found his sausages?
I have another full box.
Lewis, just calm down. Calm down.
I know, but I want to leave, but I don't want to leave in case.
30. Should we put them on 30?
He's having an anxiety attack.
Should we put them on 30?
Yeah.
Hello, Lewis.
I'm losing my mind. I found the sausages. I'm losing my mind. I'm paranoid.
That's good news about the sausages.
No, it's not, because I'm still paranoid. I'm creating scenarios in my mind. All right, he didn't take the fucking sausages, but he does other stuff. I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. This is what's annoying me. I just started getting into a nice environment of being myself and having fun and getting to know everyone, and then someone else comes in and it's, oh, I'm not to play the game. I'm going to be the king of the game. And now everybody else is playing the game, and now I'm stuck in this stupid fucking game. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Now everyone thinks I'm definitely insane now because I lost my sausages. I haven't lost my marbles, I've lost my sausages. Interesting.
Coming up, Hussein bites back.
Yes. Oh, we're piping up now, Cameron. Everyone, Lord Cameron has spoken. Jesus said a few words, finally.
Viewers, this is Big Brother, and this year we're giving you the chance to win an incredible prize, a 7-night trip for 2 people to Mexico. You'll be staying in all-inclusive luxury at the Rue Palace Cabo San Lucas, but that's not all. You and your guest will live it up in the sun as we treat you both to a new suitcase crammed with goodies worth a total of £1,000 each. Yes, both will be filled with our favourite holiday must-haves, including an iPad, speakers and a Kindle each. Plus the Bank of Big Brother's writing the winner a cheque for £5,000 cash. To enter, text BIG to 65555 or post your name and phone number to BIG. PO Box 7557 Derby DE10NP. Text costs £2 plus 1 message at standard network rate. Lines close on the date shown on screen and 3 working days later for postal entries. For rules and winners, go to channel5.com/win. 3:03 p.m. Sean has an emergency afoot.
I'm really trying to get my toenail off and it's really big now.
Oh, please don't do that.
I'm going to do it. Now watch. Look.
Does that hurt you?
No.
Why does that not hurt you?
But no, it's like attached there, so what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Brooke is explaining Thomas's plan to Kennelly.
Okay, so Thomas has said that he only wants people in the Game Changer who are going to save you.
Oh, you did say
yeah,
you would
so that's
put,
why
he
obviously
said you
he's-
thingy
yeah.
or Sean. He said that earlier.
And then, but Zoe said, obviously came down to it because she's closer to Lewis F. She would save Lewis F. And that you should have all equal chances, which I agree with. Obviously.
Yeah, but I just
do you
feel
know
like
what I mean?
Even that, I'm not bothered about all the. Like,
So you wouldn't
da, da,
mind
da,
if Zoe
da.
played?
I wouldn't mind if Zoe played. I just think that was bitchy though.
What?
For her to say that.
Oh no,
like,
no,
no, that's how I feel.
No, what
like,
she
I
was
think,
saying
like,
was.
Don't get me wrong. I feel like Thomas. I don't want to influence Thomas's decision, and I think if you lot feel like that, that's fine. Like I'm not bothered if like that's what Zoe wants to do. I just think it's bitchy, like because at the end of the day, we all choose who we want to choose. Do you get what I'm saying? Like he should be made to make his decision, which has not been influenced by me.
(4:09 p.m). Brooke is talking to Kennelly about Thomas.
I'm not really finding it easy with Tom at the moment. Like, I really appreciate what he's doing for you, but I think that it's not genuine.
It's not. And this is what I mean, like...
I'm not liking it.
No one's going to manipulate me. If you choose to do that, I don't owe you shit. And then
Like,
if it's
we
me
love
going,
Tom,
don't
but
think
we-
I'm leaving you my coins because you did it. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, we love Tom.
Come on, let's go talk to Tom.
The Misfits are having a meeting about their fourth member.
So all of a sudden, he got really close to Isaac when we were up.
Who are we talking about, Thomas? Oh.
I've never seen him with Kennelly, and I'd say we're closer to the other two.
I know where you're going with this.
And now he's all over that. Like, I'm not picking Zoe because she's going to choose Lewis. Or Akeem.
I get what you're saying.
Do you understand?
But why would you be all up in
Because now he
Kim?
needs someone else to back him up.
Do you know what I mean?
He had Isaac who was going to battle for him.
He's got all them on his side now.
Oh no, I shouldn't say it. I can say it.
Say it.
If two misfits are up and we have to choose between Thomas and another misfit,
I know what you're going to say.
I don't know.
I'm not going to lie, if you were up with Thomas, I'd save you. If Thomas was up with either one of you, I'd save the other person. And that's not me being bitchy, it's just me being honest.
Even if Thomas saved Kennelly this week himself by winning the Game Changer, she's not saving him next week. Is she fuck? Is she fuck? If anything, he is actually making us look bad with this all gameplay shit, because now everyone's got in their head that the Misfits are not up, which we never have been up, to be fair, and we're not up because we're all playing this magical game, and that when we get together we're having these magical meetings. I don't know why I keep saying magical. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But even the Akeem and him are weird.
They're fucking weird.
We all know what
Daddy,
happened yesterday.
come sleep beside me.
As soon as he gets any chance in this house at any moment with anything, we know he's throwing Akeem under the bus every single time. Do you think Akeem knows that Thomas is genuinely constantly going to continue to throw him under the bus? Or does he now think that maybe Thomas is not doing that? Because I know for a fact Thomas is still going to do that.
Regardless.
But Thomas's response to it is, he's still hot, he's still my daddy.
That was really weird out of your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, say it one more time. Please.
He's still hot, he's still my daddy.
That were even better.
It's my daddy. Thing now.
Right, I want to talk to you.
Sure.
So this whole Game Changer thing.
Yeah.
I feel like it sort of put me in like an awkward situation because obviously people are talking about it. I appreciate it. I just feel like I want you to do what you want to do,
Yeah, and that's what I'm
don't
saying.
feel like we're making some pact. Don't feel like I owe you or you owe me.
And I would never say that to you. You know that.
No, I know you haven't,
Yeah.
but it's just like I don't want you to feel like you have to do that
Listen,
for me.
so here's the thing. I'm not very close to Lewis. I'm closer to you than Lewis, right? With Akeem, we have this little healthy competition going on. If it was anybody else instead of you, I would still do the same because I'd rather live with you than both of them would too. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
And if I can do something about it, I will. And that's why I want to save you. I would never come up to you and listen, Kennelly.
No,
and I would
but
never
obviously
do
because
that.
people are talking about
But
it.
do you know why they're talking about it? Because people that have decided that everything has to be fucking fair in this house.
But then, obviously, when I said to you, do you want Akeem to be evicted because you see him as competition, you said yes.
Yeah.
When you say something like that out loud, when it's been put out there that you essentially want to get rid of Akeem because you see him as competition. That's why we saw it as more ingenuine and more unfair.
All that is, it's somebody who I would prefer to live with. That's all there is to it.
Basically, Kennedy, just make it easier on everyone and fucking win.
7:29 p.m. Hussein is tidying up.
See, this is what I like. I love positive, man.
Let's fold this up and put it in a cupboard.
So you can hide it from Lewis.
Let's hide this.
He is like a younger brother, isn't he?
Look, you've seen him do it.
He's hiding the duvet and the blanket I had outside.
Perfect.
Oh my God, he's seen him do it.
Is he really?
Yeah, Lewis has clocked him.
I put it in number 7 as well.
He's watching you.
Yeah, I put it away.
See what he's just done? See the blanket that I was laying earlier on the cushions? He's hid them in one of the cupboards over there. As if, like, I'm going to be, like...
It's childish.
It's so tidy.
I'm so glad.
Huh?
It's tidied it.
It's Brooke.
I did not know Brooke was there.
This is Big Brother. Would all housemates gather at the dining table immediately?
Oh. I'm dreading this.
Decision time.
Who are we going to choose?
Oh, shit. What is going on?
Thank you.
I think this is about the nominations, you know.
Who hasn't got a pillow? I've got 2. Big Brother.
There's no one over here.
Just to get this out here, does anyone think that me and him are on a secret task at all?
Yeah.
We're not.
Okay.
Look at me. Mother's life. We are on no secret task.
Yeah, I did at some point, but I've been pretty paranoid lately.
Life.
No, you're not now.
And I wouldn't lie like that.
No, it's easy to tell who's genuine and not genuine in here. And we can tell you're a genuine person. We knew that from the moment you walked in.
Who's not genuine?
Huh?
Stop it.
Who's not genuine?
It's a question.
I don't really think I need to say that. I think it's pretty fucking obvious.
What do you mean by that? Elaborate.
Oh, stop.
You can't make comments like that. Oh, yeah, I think some people are genuine, not genuine. Everyone's round the table. Do you want to say who's not genuine? Say who's not genuine. Do you know what I mean? Simple as.
No one's ever said that before.
This is Big Brother. Hussein and Isabella, you both entered the Big Brother house on Friday with a Bitcoin balance of 0. On Saturday, Big Brother secretly informed the other housemates that they would have the opportunity to award a Bitcoin starting bonus to only one of you.
So you lot are a secret.
The starting bonus is 250 Bitcoins.
Decent.
You now have 3 minutes to discuss who you would like to give the starting bonus to.
Should we go around the table, every one of us, and just say the name? Just make it easier.
No, I think it's... Set, you are, Evelyn?
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious.
What is the reasoning behind this?
Oh, reasoning? What do you
I just think at first she was a bit very, reserved.
She's open.
And we didn't actually get to know you.
Okay.
But, I've actually spoke to you today, and I actually think you're a cool guy. You are all right.
That's what I mean, that's respectful, opinionated. Yeah, it's all about giving your opinion. Do you know what I mean? Being real.
Being real, says the Mr. King. King of the house. Talking about being real. Ironic, isn't it?
Are we piping up now, Cameron?
No, I just
Jesus
think you're
Christ, Cameron piping up.
You're talking
Everyone,
about
Lord
being...
Cameron has spoken. Jesus said a few words, finally.
No, it's just you're talking about being real, but then you call yourself a king.
Don't address.
It's kind of just ironic, really.
It's not disrespect to you, it's just Isabel.
No, it's not disrespect to me at all. It's finally people have a voice. I'm like, Jesus Christ, finally people have a voice in this place. Fucking hell.
Stop.
Definitely.
Thank fuck you, stop following people, Jesus.
Following people.
So decision made then, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Could one housemate now state the name of the housemate you have chosen and your reasons for this decision?
So we've chosen Isabella because when she first came in, she was herself, and we got to know the true her instantly. She did make an effort with the group, and she's kind.
Thank you, guys.
More than welcome.
Thank you. But apparently I'm not genuine.
It's not about being genuine or not, it's just the
Yeah,
person.
somebody
the
thinks
person
I'm
that
not
opens up
genuine.
to us quicker.
It's all good though,
and
man.
people that
It's
don't talk
calm.
over you.
He's a child.
I'm a massive
It's
hypocrite.
calm. The king ain't going nowhere.
Oh,
That's
stop.
what the last king
Exactly the point.
No, that wound.
Housemates can now leave the dining table. Would Isabella come to the dining room?
Go get your coins, girl.
What was I doing? No, you little fucks. Hi, big brother.
Isabella, congratulations on your starting bonus.
Thank you so much. I'm really pleased they chose me.
Isabella, Bitcoin doesn't grow on trees. You will now be required to withdraw this 250 Bitcoin from another housemate's account.
Oh, you bugger. Oh, do you know what, big brother? Why do you have to do this sort of stuff? Fucking hell.
Isabella, you must now decide which housemate you wish to take your Bitcoin bonus from.
Well, who's the richest? You're not going to tell me that, are you, either? I think, Thomas is the richest. Okay, so I'm going to have to withdraw from Thomas because he's got the most pennies, and I think he'll be okay without it.
Imagine she stole someone or something. What the fuck?
You're third.
Thomas is third.
Oh, shit.
Something happened. I wonder what.
No, something's happened.
There's a secret trick.
Oh,
Kian's
shit.
first.
the bed.
No, someone took my coins, I bet you.
Shut up.
Eh?
No, they've got it the wrong way around.
Unless she gets to pick who's to give.
She's had to take 250 off someone to give herself the 250.
That's exactly what happened.
Thomas is in the
That
game
is
changer now.
Thomas is going to be pissed.
Oh,
This is made
fuck. You have to pick the game changer now.
Everything today has been pointless.
Thomas.
I know. Well done, babe.
Everything we've discussed today has been pointless.
It's on you now.
So she took it off the richest and gave it to...
Wow. I'm still going to pick you and I'm picking the two each tomorrow. I'm picking the two each tomorrow.
If you were in a position, you're going to take off top and out.
Yeah, obviously.
You're not going to, so...
Yeah. She's gonna feel so
I
bad.
bet she's going to feel bad about that.
Yeah. She's going to come out and feel like she has to explain something she really ain't got
She don't got her. She made the most obvious decision.
It had to be that they take... Isabella had to take it off someone, and she just said, I'll take it off the top person.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough.
Yeah.
It's not, I don't think...
Because that's what we all do.
Yeah, it's not anything personal. I know you wouldn't take it personally anyway, but...
We know, don't feel
We
bad.
already know, it's okay.
How do you know?
Because
Did you take it off
behind
top?
you.
Did you watch
On
me?
pictures?
No.
No.
I said
No, that
sorry.
was the right thing to do. Anybody
It's
would have
only
done
natural. You would take it off first, so don't worry about
It's
it.
third now, fuck's sake.
it. It don't matter,
I
it's
said
still
I
up
had to
there.
take it off the richest.
It's still up
You
there.
have to, don't worry
That
about it.
anybody would have done
Yeah,
that.
I don't even worry
Thomas
about
will
it.
understand
You've
if
done
he
right
doesn't,
thing.
then...
No, you did right thing. Don't worry about anybody would have done
Yeah,
it in
you've
your
done nothing
position.
wrong at all.
Oh, she is a thief.
Oh, look at this.
Look at this, kleptomaniac.
The game
In the
plan.
I mixed it. It's all right, Peck.
Quick,
It's
put your
all-
val- put your
it's all
valuables
right. You
away.
made a decision that we all would have made. It was not
I had
personal.
to
It was just
take
a
it from
position.
the richest, so I'm sorry.
Okay, babe.
Whoever was the richest, I would have taken.
Yeah, everyone gets
It was
it.
nothing personal. It was
Overthink
just
it, no one's
the
gonna-
ranking they had.
Put it this way, Thomas would have taken it from you if you were at the top.
He probably would have took a few of you at the bottom as well.
Eight or 7 p.m. Brooke has a question for Hussein.
Did you put the stuff that he was on out here, did you hide it on purpose?
No, I put it in the fucking cupboard. Because it was out there.
You know what Lewis lies on out here? He thought that you'd hidden that to be mean to him. Like, he thought that you'd done that in a mean way. You know all the stuff that he lies on out here? He put it in the cupboard and Lewis thought he'd done it to be mean.
I feel like the thing with Lewis is not everyone's out to get you. It's just getting a bit boring. Like, I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it.
Can I just say to you, I didn't put your stuff in the cupboard to hide it. I put your stuff in the cupboard just because it was out there and I wanted to put it in the cupboard.
It's not really my stuff, mate.
To put it in a place.
It's not really my stuff, mate.
Then why is it made an issue?
It's not an issue. I just saw you putting somewhere, like, you just look like you were hiding somewhere. It belongs in the living room. It's not my stuff. You can take it wherever you want.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be an issue.
It's not an issue.
Then why are you making it into an issue?
You're the one coming here trying to make it an
apparently
issue.
It's an issue. That's why I'm addressing the
Well, how is
situation.
it an issue?
He's trying to get a rise.
What's the issue then?
I'm saying, how is it an issue?
This is what I'm asking you. Is it an issue or not?
I've just said it's not an issue.
Then why is everyone else making it as always an issue that you have a problem?
Well, maybe you should ask them about that then.
Well, I've already asked them. They don't know. That's why I'm asking you. If you have an issue with
I didn't know it was an issue.
Okay, so it's not an issue to you?
I've just said that 4 times.
OK, good. And if you have got an issue or you got a problem with me, come and say it to me. Yeah? Don't go and tell Cameron and make Cameron say it to me.
I'm not speaking for anyone else. Just so you're aware.
Pipe down, Cameron.
Mr. King of the Castle.
I might be wrong here, but I think he might have an issue.
Oh, speak to Lewis. Have a quick chat
Yeah, I'll
with
come.
him.
Do you want me to stay?
No, you can come. Oh, well, you're going to be gone. You handled that well.
Thank you. So, you know who was in the room when I said that about the cushions? Brooke. And fucking Thomas.
Brooke wouldn't have said anything, I don't think.
So obviously it's Thomas causing shit.
Coming up, Lewis blows Cameron's mind.
If you have a 2-storey house, if it stood on its back legs on the floor, he would look in your upstairs window.
(9:53 p.m). Cameron has a warning for Zoe.
Kennedy's come after you today.
Because she thinks that I don't want her to be saved.
We were just talking about who people would save. Brooke was going, oh, I'd save you, and I think I said I'd save Lewis. It wasn't an issue. And then obviously somebody said you, and said, well, yeah, Thomas won't pick Zoe because she's not going to save, she's going to save probably Lewis. That was it. And then she went, well, why is she bitching? Why is she doing... And I was like, what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, Zoe, why are you bitching for?
Is that what she said?
Oh, God, now I'm staring at the
Did she use that word?
So don't, please.
No, but did she?
Why is she being bitchy, I think?
Bitcher. I
Safe.
don't understand that.
I don't
But
understand
out
that.
of respect for you, I won't say out.
Well, no, you can talk about the situation, but just don't say that I said that or I said that. Well, I've fucking said it now. No, I'm not trying to stir the pot. I just wanted you to... That's why she's got the issue.
Yeah.
And if you're... I don't want you to be paranoid and confused as to why there's an issue, because I want to tell you, obviously, that that's the issue.
Yeah.
That's why she's got an issue.
Kennelly is talking about Zoe.
There's just some things I just do not get about her. Like, I get the vibe that she don't like me. I really get the vibe she don't like me, but she's fake. I feel like she's fake with
But she
me.
never said anything bad about you.
No, and I don't think, not necessarily don't like me.
I don't think she would just for that everything that gets said in this house gets round.
Yeah.
And you might change your opinion by the time it gets to that person, so
but
then
it's
it's
just
awkward.
something, I just get something with her where
Well,
she's so nice to my face, but I just do not think she's... OK, maybe not it's to me, but I do not think she's genuine.
I feel like my issue is just the fact that I can sometimes tell what they're thinking and they're not saying it to me.
I just don't get her. I really just don't get her. I just don't get it.
(11:26 p.m). Lewis has a wildlife fact.
They've just made it legal to hunt grizzly bears again. What the fuck? White rhinos are already extinct.
Are grizzly bears an actual thing?
Grizzly bears? Are you serious?
I thought they were fake. I thought they were like unicorns. Am I thinking about something different?
Grizzly bears, the big, huge bears. The biggest grizzly bear that was ever caught. It works out he was that tall. If he stood on his back legs, if you have a 2-storey house, if it stood on its back legs on the floor, he would look in your upstairs window. They can run 30 miles per hour, they can swim, and they can climb.
Well, then they could literally take over the
They're
world.
undefeatable. Probably the most... I would say that even a gorilla would probably struggle.
Kennelly and Zoe are having it out.
I heard today that you said that I were being bitchy I was gutted. I was like, why does she think that I don't like her?
So obviously this past week, I've just been feeling like you don't like me, and I don't know what it is, and I don't know where it's come from, but I've been like side-eyeing you, like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's genuine or not.
Yeah.
I've kept it in myself because it was like, I don't know if I'm wrong, I could be wrong.
Yeah.
And then today, she was explaining the conversation that went down with Tom.
Yeah.
And you were sort of saying, like Tom should play it fair. That sort of made me...
I didn't say that, I agreed with it.
But it just made me think like, okay, I've been feeling like you don't like me,
Right.
and then now you're sort of trying to persuade someone not to do their best to save me, which I did not want Tom to do. Like, that was off his accord. And then, so then I'm thinking, okay, maybe this is confirming that she doesn't like me.
Yeah.
And then certain things, I just feel like it's not genuine, like you're not actually expressing how you truly feel.
Because I don't want to come across as not being genuine. So if you ever feel like I'm coming across like that, please pull me on it.
And this was the thing, that I didn't want to voice it and make it a thing when I wasn't sure of how I was actually feeling about the situation.
You're literally arguing because nothing's happened,
Yeah.
but both of you thought something had happened that hadn't happened.
Yeah, we're arguing because we think that we don't like each other, and we do.
Yeah.
That's why we're arguing.
That's why, imagine me in the middle,
Yeah.
watching it like, bruv, you're saying the same things, you like each other.
You did say that, yeah. Until today, and I thought, why is she interfering? And that's why I have not voiced to anyone, I think she don't like me or I don't like her. It just switched something, like, so why is she trying to fucking get me out of here? I don't fucking get it. And that's when I just blew, and it was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And that's literally all it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, should we go for a cigar?
Yeah.
Give us a love.
I love you.
12:06 a.m. Some of the housemates are in a playful mood.
I need to know whether to put my earplugs in or not. Are we playing bogeys when we get in or not?
It might make you louder if you can't hear it.
I feel like Lewis is going to be well pissed off with me at morning. So can I have a word? No.
Bogeys. Yeah, 1 minute. And then halfway through, can I have words? Yeah. Bogeys. One word, bogeys. Bogeys!
The rest of the housemates have been in bed for 57 minutes.
It's really lost when you walk in.
We don't know where we are. Okay.
Not really bad.
Oh.
You're shit actors and actresses.
Sorry, Lewis, I'm so sorry. I promise I will never do it again, I promise. I promise. Lewis, I promise, I'm sorry.
Everyone goes to sleep some 2 hours, several times on the shower.
I'm so sorry, I'm sorry. I'm really genuine. No, I promise I won't ever. I'm not going to speak.
Everyone sleep, it's fine.
That's your fault. Go tell him I said I'm sorry.
Tell him everyone's asleep now.
Oh, he's going to bitch about me. And then he's not going to tell me.
I'm shattered. I'm obviously mentally and physically drained, and now I'm not going to get the rest that I need because everyone wanted to play for the cameras and play fucking bogeys. We're behaving like children. It's fucking pathetic.
Will you go and tell him it was your idea and that you forced me to do it?
I would tell him tomorrow morning.
Fuck off.
I think I actually got a bogey.
Tomorrow night.
And honestly, if you came in to stir the pot, you failed miserably because you've done really.
Because I obviously got under your skin.
Shit. Not particularly. No more than anyone else has in
I'm
here.
not genuine.
You're not genuine. You're
Yeah,
fake
I'm not.
as fuck in the
I'm
nicest
not, I'm
possible
not.
way.
See
You
you
call
later,
yourself
mate.
the king.
Goodbye.
It's like what a 5-year-old would do. Oh, yap, yap, yap.
Don't miss New Casualty 24/7 tomorrow night. A poorly 2-year-old is rushed to hospital, so thank goodness for Dr. Jones. He's a part-time stand-up. Find out if his comedy quips can keep the nipper smiling tomorrow at 9. Stick around for Kerry Katona. She's on Ryland's Bit on the Side next.